What is up, nerds? Is Pat from the Nerd You're Looking For podcast, and I'm really excited to get back to What Remains of Edith Finch. But before we get started, if you haven't already, definitely smash that subscribe button and ding that bell. That gives you notifications anytime we post any type of video, because we're starting right, wait for it, now. Welcome to episode 4 of What Remains of Edith Finch. To catch you guys up, we did a few of the other stories, but they were kind of quick side stories. But the two big ones that we've done so far is Molly, the weird cat lady, and then Barbara, where we basically lived in a comic book. The next thing that I think we have to do is we have to get into this basement. We don't have the key for it yet, but I believe it was last video we figured out how to actually get the key. It's this little music box. You just have to keep turning it, and eventually the key comes out. Maybe I'm turning it the wrong way. I don't know. But I think we saw it in like a flashback or something. It's not letting me turn the key anymore. Okay, I thought that it was supposed to pop out. There we go. Eureka! Alright, so now we're going to go into this creepy basement. So hopefully we don't die. Because as kids, that's what we thought was going to happen when we went into creepy basements. We thought we were going to die. It's not so creepy. It's got a sweet pool table. I would have been down in this basement as a kid all the time. I love playing pool. I still love playing pool, even though I am absolutely garbage at it. Just the worst. But then
the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
Yeah, I was going to say there's a huge table saw right there. That would have not been good. We definitely would not have been allowed in the basement. But the pool table's in the basement. I would have wanted to go down there all the time. I'm assuming it wants me to... Okay, here we go.
Once, carrying packages.
Yeah, I bet she did, because she is a weird old lady.
Hiding presents.
Yeah, that's probably actually a pretty good idea. She's like, this kid's like Sherlock Holmes.
A lot more than that.
Holy shit. This house gets weirder and weirder every video that we do. Oh, I can't see anything right now.
I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone.
Why wouldn't this house have like an underground tunnel?
He got as far away as he could. If there's a pattern in all these stories.
This is like an underground shelter. There's so much crazy ass food down here. Jiggly farms, grape jelly. We have some peanut butter, some big things of water, some Sweetie Crisps. This is a weird collection of food right here.
I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
A lot of postcards. Model trains. Who lived down here? Is this just a poster? Yeah, it would have to be a poster because we are underground. Why didn't it make me look at this? I don't care what they look at. Here's Walter. So I think we're about to start a new story.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years.
Holy shit, Walter's been here the whole time?
On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week.
Oh no, not his bobblehead. That's probably a collector's item.
But after a few days, I
These
settled
controls
into
are
a
so
routine.
weird.
That's what kept me sane. Having a schedule, living for today.
Peaches? You eat peaches? Peaches
I
are
always
gross,
expected
man.
to be dead
I'm
tomorrow.
much more of a pear kind of guy. You eat peaches at
If you wait
12
long
o'clock
enough,
every single
you can
day.
just do anything.
My controller is shaking. I don't know if you can hear that on the microphone. My controller is shaking. That's crazy.
Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly.
Probably should be listening to what Walter is saying, but I am not. Chit-chatting over the cutscenes,
And then
per
one day,
usual.
everything just
Why do you
stopped.
need an alarm if you're already
Whatever
ready?
that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid.
Getting a little deep, philosophical.
It's been
How
a
many
week
of these
now,
cans do I
the
have to
longest
open?
in 30 years. I'm done waiting.
Sweet.
I have to leave while I still can.
Okay, so that was Walter's weird poster. Why are you down here, bud? Why can't... Where am I supposed to go? Oh, okay, here we go. The controls on this game are so weird. Stop doing that. You're like a little dance. There we go. I don't know what I did different that time to make it work. It's a weird, weird bookshelf that you got there. Bookshelf slash ladder.
I know it's out there somewhere.
The monster?
Whatever killed
We still
Barbara
talking about this thing?
and Molly and Calvin.
I didn't think Molly was dead.
Maybe
just
this
turned into a
is
fucking
all
cat.
mistake.
Right?
But I need to stop living the same day, even if it kills me.
I just love how this game feels like you're living in a comic book. I mean, literally last episode we lived
out
in a
there.
comic book.
I want you to know I'm ready for it.
But just
I'm
the
going
way
to
the words
appreciate it,
interact with the screen, and it's
especially
such a
the
big
food.
part of the gameplay, is so fucking
I don't
cool,
mind
man.
if I only
It's
have a
so
minute.
cool. I've never played a game like this.
Or a month. Or a single week. I'd be happy with one new day. I
So
can already
cool.
imagine the sun on my face.
Oh, that's a train, dude. So Walter got hit by a fucking train. You didn't have much time left, Walter. So we just added
Walter
him
died when I was 6.
to our little book.
I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
Well, he was down there for very long. Well, I guess he was down there for 30 years. That's long enough, man. Who came and cleaned this place out?
I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me.
See, I did the exact same thing I've been doing with Walter, and it opened on the first try, so... Go down the ladder. Hurry! We don't got all day.
Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter.
It'd be really dusty down there. Like, so
But if
dusty.
she never told me about an uncle under the house,
What is that? I guess it doesn't matter. It's a weird place to keep your peanut butter,
I
man.
can only imagine what else she was hiding.
Yeah, this
I don't want to make the same mistakes she made.
this house is very, very weird. Is that his garbage? Is it a little garbage dump? I bet it stinks down here. All that gross garbage.
Trying to bury something that's still alive. Now that there's only one of us left, or maybe two, I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself and found out what happened to everyone else.
Yeah, that's kind of what we're
But now
doing
I'm
here.
worried the stories themselves might be the problem. Maybe we believed so much in a family curse
That you made it happen? Yeah! I know story structure. So I'm guessing the game is leading me down this
I
path.
don't know if I should even be writing this.
Have we unlocked like a new
Maybe
part
it'd
of
be
the
better
house
if
or
all this
something?
just died with me.
Because why wouldn't
But
there
I
be
thought you should
more
know
to this
about your
weird
family.
fucking house? Those are some nice motion sense lights.
And the history you're a part of.
Guessing it's
Though,
leading
to
me
be
to
honest,
this
I feel as
little
lost as you probably do right now.
guest house area.
I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
No, it's just like a little boathouse. I guess it's leading me back up here. That makes sense. Where are we going? And why aren't we going there faster?
And when you look at the house, that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness, any of it seems possible.
Push the gate open. Do it. There we go. Are we back where we started? Am I supposed to go in here? Or are we supposed to go further down that path? It's not letting me walk over there. Let's see. I don't think there's anything useful over here. Nope, that's just the side of the house by the cliff. So let's go over here. Let's see if there's anything over here that we need to interact with. Because I'm not quite sure exactly. Oh, here we go.
For so long, we've just gotten used to it. What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
A weird family. That's for sure. You have a very, very
It's
weird
embarrassing for
family.
me to admit this, but the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one.
That's
3
because
of
you're a
the
weird
gerbils are
dude.
mine, and 2 had been my fault.
That doesn't surprise me.
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who
Oh, I
designed
thought
the
there was something
cemetery.
to interact with down there. That's cool that they have their own little like symbols. Walter, that sucks, man. You just got a big old rock. Barbara, of course, has the star. Molly has the cat because she's a weird cat girl. How old was she? She was only 10? Almost to the day? Of course, Calvin. the weird kid on the swing. Let's go up to this
I'm sure Odin's
statue.
monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away.
It's kind of how the past works,
she could
man.
see it poking out of the water at low tide.
All right, here we go. What do we got here?
Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night.
Oh, I didn't know that there was... Oh, yeah, that's right. We did know about that. I was gonna say, I didn't know there was an original house, but I do remember that. Okay, cool. What else am I supposed to look at? Oh, I guess that was it. Cool. Now what am I supposed to do?
Edie's side was always easier for me to understand. But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from.
Oh, they don't even have their own little,
Her
like,
dad had been pretty strict,
little
but it
symbols.
wasn't enough to save
That's
her
sad.
brothers. She was just trying to do better.
Milton does. Milton's got a little, like, pen or pencil or something like that.
She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I
Lewis
get
has
why
this
she
little
tried so hard to
crown
protect
thing, I
us.
guess?
There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come
I
back
doubt it.
someday and find everything out for myself.
Seems like she fucking hated this place. The way you talk about it, it seems like she hated it.
But looking back on it now, if she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
Oh shit, she's pregnant? She's preggers? You're really putting this baby's life on the line. You're being very irresponsible right now. Holy shit. Yeah, I don't think that you should be doing this right now, lady. I think this is a very, very bad idea. I apologize for criticizing how slow you walked.
A lot in common.
Open that damn door.
They were both pretty intense.
I missed who we were talking about here. That's because I was talking
Instead of
through
hiding from
the
death,
cutscene.
Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it.
Alright guys, so I think that's probably gonna be where I cut this video off. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, smash that like button. That helps us out a lot. And of course, comment and subscribe below. If you do subscribe, ding that bell button. That gives you notifications anytime we post a video. As always, I will put all the other links to all of the other stuff. Couldn't talk there for a second. The Nerds You're Looking For podcast in the video description. For Patrick Kuhn, my... I screwed that all up. For Patrick Kuhn, I am the nerd you're looking for. Take it easy, guys.